graduating players, Coach Jerry, on the Perpetual side. Team Captain Jello Razon and Point Guard Jasper Cuevas. At sa kabilang panig naman, sa kupunan ng San Sebastian, 3 graduating players, Team Captain Alex Desoyo, Romel Calahat, and Jesse Sumoda.
Well, good luck sa kanila, yung mga gagraduate. At sana, gusto ko yung makita sana si Cuevas. Kasi medyo very certain ko makita siya maglaro eh.
Yeah, Jasper Cuevas, and there was also one game that he was taken out of the game early. So, tingnan natin kung bibigyan siya ng pagkakataon dito ni Coach Mike Sagigit. Speaking of pagkakataon, Richard Movida starting here in this game for the Altas.
Ito talaga itong Perpetual Altas. Lagi ito. They always start strong. Yun lang lagi. Finishing touches lagi ang kulang. Bakit bumibigay sa dulo? Dahil lagi ang ganda ng start nila.
This is the first start of the season for Richard Movida and 7th appearance all in all. There you see Coach John Calios wrapping up his first season as the head coach of the Golden Stags. And speaking of the Golden Stags, let's get this report from Lizelle Nieves, who was able to speak to Coach John.
Anton and Coach Jerry, despite their flame nearing the week's end, rest assured that the Golden Stags flame is still burning bright as they try to end this game right. Nakausap ko kanina si Coach John Calios prior to this game kung saan sanabi niya na kahit mababa na ang moral ng kanyang koponan gawa ng kanilang past performances, ay i-enjoy na lang nila ang kanilang last 2 games. And being a first-time coach of the Stags, he told me na marami siyang natutunan dito sa NCAA. Pero ang pinakagusto niyang ilaan na aral para sa kanyang koponan ay ang life after basketball, paving the way for his players to love studying. Dahil ika niya, ang taong marunong mag-aral ay magaling sumunod sa sistema. And aside from this, unfortunately, Jacob Shanoda will be watching this game from the sidelines due to a fever. But leaving this legacy on the Stags, will Coach John be able to lead his troops to victory today? Anton and Coach Jerry.
Yes, oo, yan. Talagang hindi lang basketball ang tinitingnan ni Coach John Calios dito. Ito mga bata natin, puro student athletes, so kailangan balansyado ang aral at saka paglalaro.
Alex Desoyo missing on the baseline jumper, and Alex will get the ball ahead and score on the fast break. Alex Desoyo gets on the board.
Alex Desoyo talaga, he's always at the right place at the right time. Lagi ito, kaya nakita mo sa kanya, pag tumit 20 points per ball game, parang ordinaryo na lang eh.
Alex scoring a season high 22 points sa kanilang laro laban sa LPU. Movida, Abis, Omega. Dito mamasa rin yung tira. And you can see at the start of this game, Coach Mike Sagigit is trying to get Richard Movida going.
Mga tinitingnan na nila coach sa konting mileage nila sa bench eh. They're looking for mileage. Baka, sometimes mayroong mga nakikita silang bata na may mga skill na iba, kakaiba. Kaya, hindi sila ini-explore parati nila. Sa mga bagong players.
Romel Calahat playing in his final NCAA game at the line. Let's go now to Fatima Reyes, who has this report on the Perpetual side.
Huling laro na namin ito sa elimination pero hindi ngayong season. Anton at Coach Jerry, ganyan kataas ang kumpiyansa ni Coach Mike Sagigit sa kanyang kupunan dahil sigurado daw siya na ngayong araw ibibigay nila lahat para sa Perpetual. At alam nyo ba, kahapon lang daw ipinaliwanag ni Coach Mike sa kanyang team ang sitwasyon nila at good pressure daw ang nadaba ng kupunan dahil nga wala naman na sa kamay nila ang kanilang kapalaran. Pero ang hawak nila ay kung paano nila gagalaw para maipanalo ang huling laban. Anton, one thing is for sure, this game is for the seniors, for Coach Mike, for each other, and for the whole Perpetual community.
Thank you very much, Fatima. And seniors being Jello Razon and Jasper Cuevas. And it's only a matter of time until Coach Mike sends in Razon and Cuevas. Movida called for a foul. Pinama ni Alex Desoyo.
Medyo masama ang gulo ng stance, ng defensive stance ni Alex Desoyo ron eh. Kaya talaga makita mo, dire-diretso. You don't give that straight line, straight dribble to the basket. Lalo na kung may height at disadvantage ka.
Alex De Soyo, 25 years old, Tubong Calbayog City Samar, playing in his final game in the NCAA, Coach Jerry.
Yes, marami magagaling na players dyan sa Samar. Talaga mga college scouts, lagi nagpupunta dyan. Marami magagaling na players dyan.
Mark Denver Omega finishing.
Yan, masama ang weak side rotation dito ng San Sebastian Recoletos. Hindi lang dapat sa primary defense ka matibay, kailangan pati sa weak side solid ang defense mo.
My mistake. San Sebastian actually has one more game against Arellano University. This is Perpetual's last game in the elimination round. But of course, if you're the graduating players, you want to go all out in these last two outings. Roque fouled on the fadeaway. This is the final week of NCAA basketball, but it's not a full week as we only have 3 game days. Today, Wednesday, and Friday. June Roque, what a season, Coach Jerry, for the sophomore. One of the candidates for Mythical 5 for sure sa mga numero na binibigay niya dito sa kanyang kupunan.
Mahusay itong bata na to. Very promising ang career nitong bata. He can shoot from the outside at lately tumutulong siya sa rebounding. He can post, may konting isolation, kaya kompleto rin halos eh. With the height of 6'3", talagang napakalaking advantage para sa kanya.
Ngayon naman si Nitura able to draw a foul. This is going to be a tandem to watch out for in the years to come sapagkat sophomores pa lang sina Cyrus Nitura at June Roque. Great size for their positions.
Tsaka Ton, very shifty ito si Natura. Ang galing sa open court play nito. Makita niya pag nagkaroon ng advantage siya, maliit lang ang bumabantay. Sigurado, bibit-bitin niya hanggang all the way to the basket eh. Kaya ganda nito pag nakasama mo to sa backcourt.
Nitura. Nowhere to go. Naagaw ni De Soyo. De Soyo pulls up for 3. Una with the rebound. Kalahat. And Romel Kalahat putting up that jump hook.
Naunahan ni Una si Omega doon. Yun, nakabawi.
Una with the rejection on Movida. Oh, what a drive right there by Raymart Escobedo.
Ganda ng sidestep na yun. Huh?
This is not a good start for the Altas. Down 5 early. Abis. And Omega is fouled on that rebound situation. Romel Kalahat. One of the candidates also for Defensive Player of the Year. We have a timeout. San Sebastian leads Perpetual 10-5. Coach, balikan natin itong first round meeting ng Perpetual at San Sebastian. It was domination by the Altas.
Yes, lagi na uunahan ng Perpetual eh. Nakita mo, ang ganda ng mga skora ng Perpetual versus San Sebastian dito. Nakaka 5 points kagad sila. First quarter, second quarter, they're up by 4 points. But ayun, nakapondo na sila. Pagdating sa last quarter naman, tinambangan nila ng by 9 points sa San Sebastian Recoletos. Ewan ko lang kung mauulit nila ito ngayong araw na to.
Now it's, in my opinion, the strongest 5 on the floor for the Altas. You have Jello Razon, Mark Denver Omega, Abis, Roque, and Nitura. Napakalaking 5 para sa Altas, Coach.
Yes, oo. Malaki to. Start. Talagang big lineup sila right away. Talagang merong gusto nilang dominahin ng rebound. They want to run. They want to have more possessions dito sa ganitong big lineup ng Perpetual Altas.
Desoyo missing badly on that shot. Nitura, inside pass. Abis, una with another rejection.
Masyadong malambot yung atake ni ni Roque doon. Dapat power yun, solid. Kasi yung si Una, athletic Talagang aabutan ka ng mga ganong klaseng tira.
James Una erasing that shot of Jun Roque. Roque babawi. Bitin nga lang on that drive. Kalahan. Desoyo. Kalahat pulls up. Shot is short. Roque with the rebound. Omega. Shovel pass. Abis. Signature. One-handed jump hook para kay John Abis.
Sure ball talaga si Abis doon. Mga ganong mga short corner pull-up. Bihira mag-miss. Mataas ang percentage si Abis dyan pagdating sa mga ganong drop pass galing sa small guy.
Wow. Tatawagan ng foul dito. John Abis called for the foul after this offensive sequence moments ago.
Medyo matangkad rin yung pinasok si Moral. Baka nagsawa na si Coach Mike sa small lineup. Baka this time talaga. Sabi niya, ibayin naman natin. Puro solid bigs tayo.
Cyrus Nitura tumatakbo. Binigay dito kay Pagaran. Di nasalo na maayos ni Christian Pagaran. And dito sa mga larong to, Coach, this is also an opportunity for the coaches to use their players na hindi masyadong nagamit during the season.
Yes, yan talaga ang that's the only way mo makikita yung mga players na ni-recruit mo. Kasi very crucial, lalo na yung first 2 years ng mga bata. Yun talaga para mo makita how they play, yung manners nila, habits nila, do they have the character to be in your team. Yung mga ganun ang mga tinitingnan, lalo na kahit ganito, alam na nilang medyo very slim ang chance to play at para mag-Final Four, and yet they still continue to fight, to compete.
It's now a graduating backcourt on the floor para sa Altas, Cuevas and Razon. Kalahan, what a move by Romel Kalahan. Grabe tong si Romel Kalahan. He looks pro-ready.
Yung naman si Jello Ron, nandun na siya. Umatras pa. Charging na dapat yun.
San Sebastian leads Perpetual by 5. This is the last time na maghaharap sa NCAA itong dalawang point guard na ito, Jello Razon at Alex Desoyo, Coach.
Yes, medyo hindi sila nagkakalayo sa points. Halos tapla nga But doon sa 3-point field goal, medyo mas maganda ang stats ni Desoyo, 31 of 93, 21 of 79 lang si Jello Razon. Sa rebounds, dito lamang si Jello Razon, 4.5 rebounds, 1.6 lang si Disoyo.
So sa mga nanood ng career nitong si Jel Orzon from the Altalets, the high school program of Perpetual, this is the last time you will probably see him in a Perpetual uniform unless, of course, the most miraculous comeback in NCAA history happens, which I was explaining earlier, involves a lot of prayer, but it's gotta start with a win. Oh, faking the handoff, Boral. Oh, the Altas firing blanks in the early goings of this game, Coach.
Sayang, yung ganda ng pinch post doon, ball fake, yung mga ganung pull up, yan ang mga talagang mastery. Yung para ka maging successful dito sa play ni Coach Mike Sagigit.
It's the same move. Basic na basic para kay Romel Kalahat.
Same. Paulit-ulit. Saan kumatake si Kalahat? Sa kanan. There should be an effort there to cut him off para magkaroon iba ng konti yung direction ng penetration niya.
Boral all the way. Ayaw pa rin. Omega is fouled. Oh, Perpetual digging themselves into a deep hole. Gapat finishing on the break. And then, Romel Kalahat, basic na basic, ball fake, selling it perfectly. And then, great body control on the drive. Coach, Romel Kalahat in the professional level, what kind of player do you think he can become?
Parang mga small forward dito na parang mga medyo yung pwedeng lumaro ng pwedeng bumantay ng mga 3 position, 2 position. He's more of a role player type. Ganun muna. Slowly trabahuin niya expand niya yung game niya. But for him as a shooter, scorer, medyo hindi pa. And also as a defender, pwede siyang maging makakatulog siya doon. May katawan malakas ang katawan, solid, matapang, hindi takot sumut.
Tinawagan ng foul itong si Cuevas. Paengare will be back for San Sebastian in NCAA Season 100. Also a deadly shooter. And he puts his team up by 8. Razon. Cuevas gets it to Omega. Ito, pagkaan ng mga higante. Helsano with the finish.
Ganda nung eye contact ro ni Omega. Nakita niya kagad. Libre yung siguro baka seldom lang magamit yung big man. At buti naman nakita niya yun. Drop yung libre.
Pagaran. Oh! Christian Pagaran with the hang time.
Ang layo ng take-off niya doon
Oh, good finish on the other end by one of the most underrated players in the NCAA, Mark De Leon. But let's take a look at Christian Pagaran on a magic carpet ride. Looking like Aladdin in Agrabah. Christian Pagaran. Sino para sa iyo yung pinaka magaling at pinaka may hang time coach na from one side of the ring to the other side, reverse layup?
Nakita ko na yan kila Vergel Meneses. Ganyang tira. Samboy din before.
The Skywalker.
From Letran, very graceful. Tsaka yung tira na yun, situational talaga na para doon yun. Yung mga ganong reverse undergoal, shot.
.4 seconds remaining. A solid start for San Sebastian, and they are doing this despite the disadvantage in terms of the crowd support dahil punong-puno ng Perpetualites ang fill oil ngayon. May mga balloons pa. Are wants to post up. Sumoda. Three-pointer on the way. And that does not fall. Razon running out of time. And this is a start that Perpetual was not expecting.